Hey, what is going on, you dead set legends? And welcome to the Ready Bang, the number one birthday show on the planet. I am your host, the Aussie Arm Wrestler. We're ready to hang and bang, sling and slay, jaw jack, and wrist crack. We got a bit going on to finish the year. More or less, what the fuck is going on? It's all kicking off. Verbal attacks and miscommunication and acting and promotions falling apart. Bloody hell. But more importantly, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. So thank you all for the well wishes, whether it's on here or through social media and things like that. Got the best wife in the world. So we made the best of a bad situation. But boy, oh boy, have we got some stuff to talk about. So here is what is on the show. This is what we're having. We're going to talk about Artyom Morozov. We're going to talk about Alizhan Muratov. We're going to talk about Devon, the explosion of GVW. If we get time, we might even play an old-fashioned caption game because it's a short show today, but let's see how we go. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Aussie. You became 25. I wish my body was back at 25 because it was peak. But just a young 41-year-old. Thank you to MG Blast. Happy birthday, dude. Oh, thank you very much. Houdini Sports, Brad Butler. It's giving the old happy birthday. Happy birthday. Moses, smell the roses, says Ready Bang. And everyone's just being awesome. To the Armenian one. Ready Bang, happy birthday to you, Jake. Wish you best for you and your family. Thank you very much. Been a bit of a tough time, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Ready Bang, says my man, Gwe 12. Yeah, I just don't have like your YouTube names. It sucks. How many spankings? Well, it was a very ordinary day. Yeah, I used to love watching PTI. So I thought, give everyone an idea what we're going to have a bit of a chat about. And then we'll have a bit of fun. As Archdog is in the chat, says, I don't think it's fair. Devon would expect to drop to 115 to arm wrestle him. So we'll get to that in a moment, Archdog. So we'll kick it off with Artyom Morozov. Now, did Morozov, it's hilarious. Did Morozov stuff up? Was it a miscommunication? Or was it just pure honesty? So if you don't know, Morozov, I'm paraphrasing here, made a video and said, cool, I'll pull Devon left arm, need the cash. It's a good payday. I'm not fully healed. Both of my arms are cooked. But if he wants it, I'll take it. Let's rock and roll. Now, for me, I've been a part of many events where they're just, I shouldn't have pulled, like, my shoulders cooked, and then they go out and get spanked 3-0, 4-0. And it can really put a sour taste on a pay-per-view. I know many pullers, which I won't name, but they had no right to be on the cards, but they wanted a payday. So I like it because it's like, okay, East versus West. I like this. Cool. Let's have... I'll take the match in February. I'll take the match, but I'm not 100%. So if Devon wants to have a crack at me, not 100%. I didn't mind it because then I put it back to EVW to go, right, team, what do we think? Should we go ahead with the Morozov match or should we look elsewhere? Now we know Devon just wants to try making it even playing field for April because Vitali's got Levan. And so he doesn't just want to come fresh and not have a match up until the Vitali match. And then the video afterwards, very, very well set up. He had, for Morozov, he had the Christmas tree in the background. He said, look, it was all miscommunication, which is like, you can almost get away with it. It's like, oh, yeah, I beat up my wife. Oh, mental health. Oh, no, miscommunication. So I quite... Yeah, Andrew Tate, what a funny guy. He just got beat up the other day, didn't he? As well as Jake Paul. What up, Tony Rizzo? According to Baxter, Morozov's manager said he'll be 100%. So, you know, you can go from both arms being injured. So then it's like, is that damage control? Is it setting up early in case you don't win? It's like, well, I wasn't even 100% anyway. If I was 100%, I would have whooped Devon. So it's very... if the very first video is honest, then I'm on. I think that's brilliant. So take it. And I don't think Morozov needed to. And I don't think EVW management needed to go, well, if they're only going for a paycheck, you're fine. I think it was just like, all right, thanks for being honest. Probably should have told me behind closed doors, not in the video. But there's hype. And this is exactly what we want. Someone's having a crack at Devon, and someone's going to pull him, and we're all going to be excited. It appears that everyone's lining up because it's a big payday pulling Devon. A big payday. Of course it is. All your social media goes up. Your views go up. Your money goes up. Pulling Devon. And you're a co-main event. Guaranteed main event if you pull Devon. Right arm, left arm. It doesn't matter. So for Morozov, I think two things. The first video I think was all right. If the translation was correct, I know Morozov says not, but if it was correct, then that's okay. Do you want the match? Well, I can, but I'm not going to be fully 100% because I'm recovering from like amputated arms and they've just got to grow back. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. So then I don't think the problem is that it's taking it for a paycheck. Well, for me, what I don't mind is he's then put it back. He's then put it back on EVW. And they could just go, well, if that's your intentions, we're just going to find someone else. We'll hit you up when you're 100% recovered. I think we have too much emphasis on trying to make everyone full-time arm wrestlers. It's very hard. It's very hard to be full-time content creator, full-time arm wrestler. Goes in, you know, there's no guaranteed money. There's no guaranteed success. If Morozov was injured or is currently injured, then yeah, it probably should have just been Robbie B. What up? Devon, February. I could take it, but I think I'm going to be 100%. Up to you. Your call. Your call. I can train for 8 weeks. Your call. I agree. Probably should have been done on the old blower. But it has it, and it's fine. And we got the Christmas tree video. I thought the Christmas tree video was... I liked it. Let's say you. So then next up, Alizhan Muratov. Good call, bad call, right call, 115 kilo. So if you check out his video, he's like, well, Erdmis was underprepared. You took on a sick Dennis. I like this video from Alizhan because it's like, I'm just going to take pot shot after pot shot after pot shot after pot shot. You know, he said Kadekcha's never won. Erdmis was unprepared. Dennis was crook. The Chance Shaw match wasn't great. So I like that. I like that from Alizhan. Very just subtle digs throughout his video. Pop, 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 pop. I think he kind of gets it, how to build hype and how to do that. And then by the end of the video, he said, I walk around about 105, come down to 115 kilos. Come down to 115 kilos and let's rock and roll. You want to have a shot at the title? You want to have a shot? Then let's go. 115 kegs. So for me, I think it's good. If you're walking around 105 kilos and you're going to take on Devon in the super heavyweight division, Devon is smoking you. To be honest, I kind of think Devon's going to win anyway. because he's just a bigger human being, and he could just drop down to 115 kilos like that. But all of his eggs are in the Vitali basket, so he wants to get as big as possible, as massive as possible. So it's always interesting, and it'd be hard for him to drop down and then 2 months later skyrocket. Okay, what do you guys say? Hit the like, ready, bang. Love it. Also, chuck us a happy birthday. It's my birthday. I thought it was smart from Alizhan. I agree with you. What up? Thank you, Luke. People always say Dennis was sick and weak, but I think Dennis that showed up in 2023 was probably top 10 in the world. Who knows? But for me, it's if you take the match, like no excuses. That's it. You take the match. That's your ranking. If you cop a beating, you cop a beating. So if Dennis was sick and everything, well, they get angry at Dennis for taking a huge paycheck because it would have been a massive paycheck. And the rumor mill is about 30,000. I reckon a bit more. I reckon it was a bit more than 30K, but Dennis is a good dude. Like, I've spent a bit of time with Dennis Saplenkov, and I like him. Man. I like him. He's always treated me well. So, yeah. So, anyway, back to Alizhan. I think this match will probably happen after Vitali. Very good call on. I mean, if Devon wants to go down, I watched his video the other day, and he's like, I might go down, but he's like, all right, well, what about Dadakam? What about Camille? Hence the poll. Who do you think he'll pull? Yeah, I think that's a June match. I think he's got to take on a super heavyweight in February. Just for the prep. Just for the preparation. So, right call for Alizhan. Absolutely right call to have a couple of niggles at Devon and then just go, oi, come to 115. Because if Devon just rolls in now and he's like 20 kilos heavier, like if Devon's walking around at 120, 125 and Alizhan's 105, Devon smokes him. Both arms, not a problem. Alizhan's only chance 105, and that's a long shot too. I'm with you. And for me, I've got to check the dates, Doretto. I've got to check the dates. So if he's stripped of the titles, he's stripped of the titles. Let's have a quick look to see when Alizhan's last match was. Because for me, if it's over a year, so let's go from a year from now. We're in December 2025. So I don't think he's pulled a king of the table. So Morozov pulled left arm. He beat Matyashenko 1 year, 1 month ago, November 2nd. And then, let's have a look. Dominant win over Matyashenko. Okay, August 15th. He wouldn't have come to the United States. So, because it's over a year, then I wouldn't introduce him as the champion. I would have Devon versus... So, he hasn't pulled in over a year. So, I would have gone... I would have said vacant title, but we'll give... because you're the former champ, we'll give you a crack at it. We'll give you a crack at the title. Just having a look. Okay, yeah. So my understanding. Okay. What is everyone saying? Kadecha has never won a super match on left arm. How that guy's top 5 is crazy. No, he pulled Morozov right arm, didn't he? He's pulled Devon left arm. I just don't think there's been that many super heavyweight matches on the left arm. I mean, that would be a lot of fun. I'd pay to see that. I would pay to see that. Devon needs to face a super heavyweight on the right arm before his match with Vitali. Yeah, I would love Alizhan still booked in February, of course. He's very exciting, Paula. Hi.
Do you want your new chair? Or you can't,
No, that's all right.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
Someone's small 3-year-old naked butt is on your new chair.
That's okay. I love it. That's more fun. Love you.
They were very helpful. They were actually...
That was just my wife. She bought me a new chair because my chair had broken. My desk chair had broken, and we were building it before the show and couldn't do it. So, but yeah, so Alizhan makes the right call. I'm on here. So Devon Larratt, who does Devon pull next? Which match does he take? Is it a Dada Khan? Is it a Camille? Is it Alizhan? It's nuts. It is absolutely nuts of what he can have a crack at. I don't know. I think we're very lucky. I think we're very, very lucky where he just wants to pull. Everyone demands Devon to pull. You know, Alizhan hasn't pulled in a year. Morozov's been injured. We haven't seen Ernwe's pull in a while. But everyone's like, Devon's got to pull. Devon's got to pull. And Devon's willing to pull. So we're very lucky there. He's got a couple of events without pulling. What was his last one? Kadecha. And everyone's screaming like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why isn't he pulling? So, yeah. Very interesting time. So who does he take the match? What does the poll say? So 45. Oh, very, very even for a lot of you. Very, very even. Okay. To say, so my man here just wants Devon, Camille, no problem. Are you wanting that left arm? You wanting that left arm or right arm? Left arm or right arm? I think DG USA love that Hogan picture. I think he should pull Tobias. He should climb the ladder on the left. Now, let's see. Now, while we're talking about that, some flogs decided he wants to come and join the party.
What's up?
You're growing a mullet.
Look at this.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I know. Isn't it great?
Oh, yuck. Oh.
Pretty sweet. I aim to please.
What made you decide to grow that?
I don't know. Nothing else to do.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, this person is the inventor of the javelin. He has pissed off more people in arm wrestling than you can imagine. But I think his lowest he ever stooped was being my mate. It is.
That's
good
true.
job. Give everyone an update, buddy. What's been happening?
Not a whole lot. Just, it's interesting how the moment I walked away from arm wrestling, my life got very peaceful, very calm, very quiet. Like it's shocking, actually. So I've just been enjoying myself and training for other things and thinking about other things and laughing about the absolute disarray that is professional arm wrestling at the moment. So that's fun.
It's falling in a shitting at the moment, but we're clawing our way there. Look at some of these comments. These are great. You're looking proper Australian now. We love a mullet. Whole lot of party there in the back. Uncle John looks like a retired rock band bass player.
Oh, I could slap at the bass.
Just that one time you played in front of 150 people, and like you've been through 2 divorces, still chasing that dream.
Never giving it up.
Bloated Uncle John and crazy Uncle Jim's like, America.
We love America here.
Have you been following any arm wrestling at the moment?
No. The last thing I heard was, I forget, somebody threw a big fit. Morozov threw a big fit, and then they're like, well, you're not going to pull here if that's your attitude.
So I'll bring it back. That was the first thing we spoke about. Well, I don't know if he threw a fit. He just came out, if I'm paraphrasing it right, he just came out and said, I'll have the match with Devon, need the cash. Cash is always good, but I'm not 100%. I've been recovering from 2 amputated arms for the last year, but if you want me to pull him in Feb, I'll pull him. Give me money. And so then, and then East versus West went, wow, if you ever do that again, we'll ban you. But I'm like, how many times have we been to an event and they've told us athletes shouldn't have pulled in that super match because their wrist is busted or they need x-rays, but they're taking the match for money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to flog a dead horse, but if your company is rehiring the individuals that tried to destroy your company, I don't know if there's a lot of logic going on there, because Camille is back, right? They love Camille again, right? And he was like the worst one. He was so indoctrinated into that shit, he couldn't get his way out.
I always said that that Camille's not the dumbest person in the world, but he better hope the dumbest person in the world doesn't die. That's my way to sum him up.
Yeah, it's so disappointing to just realize that's legitimately what you're working with, and how do you really utilize that? I don't know, man. I don't know. I here's the thing. I don't really care.
But just quickly, Levan and Vitali are going head to head.
When is that?
February.
Where is it?
Austria. Schwarzenegger land.
What do you think Vitali will come up with to throw that off course so he doesn't have to do it?
Fanny Rash?
Maybe.
No, he wanted the match. He had a choice when he whooped Jerry, which Jerry now plays cornhole. Did anyone see that on Instagram? I found it funny. I love Jerry, but Jerry's just been whooped twice in a row, very convincingly. And then suddenly he's like, oh my God, I've just found this cornhole place. It's the best. I'm like, oh, okay.
Glad to see the dedication is there.
Well, hopefully he gets in there. Crazy Uncle Jim's happy that you've just jumped on for a bit. He's very, very happy. We got to chat with him in Arizona.
Yes, indeed, we did.
He's fantastic. And then a topic I was going to talk about, anyone in the chat or John, surprise, surprise, GVW's December 28th show has been postponed till February.
Well, they still haven't paid everybody from the first one, have they?
I don't know if they've paid anybody.
Oh, man. Look, here's what we all need to learn. Arm wrestling is not a great investment. All right? That's it. That's the truth.
It just baffles me why it's the only sport that I'm aware of. Like, so I go to my local footy every week and I do the commentary and things like that. And literally after the game, the president comes with envelopes. Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Pays his players. Like it's like 15 minutes after the game's finished each and every week. Why in arm wrestling?
Because everybody is too stupid. Everyone in arm wrestling is too stupid. That's the only answer. They're all dumb. Every single person is just an idiot. It's the reason we can't get anything going in this sport. Like,
Oh man, it's hilarious. It's hilarious because I saw the announcement and I was just like, oh, okay, surely that's it for them.
Make another go of it.
Matlocks. It will be missed. And then it's like another swing and a miss for them is they're going to do it in February.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about you. Most arm wrestlers, we don't have much money or time. So if I'm going to buy one pay-per-view in February, I think I'm going to buy Levan versus Vitali and whoever Devon's pulling.
Yeah. Well, that's the other part of the equation, right? The arm wrestling's problems equal everyone's stupidity plus how little money they have. That's how you figure out the EM equals MC squared of arm wrestling.
Oh man, and I'm not sure if you're aware. I could be paraphrasing here, so maybe don't quote me on it. But it's my understanding, like they got Akimbo, the social media Akimbo. They got him over, and Akimbo went, well, I'm not coming over unless I get half my money. Like I won't jump on the plane. So he got half of his money. And then Gennady came out and just went, well, we didn't like your promotion of the event. You didn't really help us sell any pay-per-view, so I don't think I'll pay you.
Stiffed them.
So they're going back and forth. Bowen didn't want to pay. He just wanted him and his fiance to get booked on the card. And
yeah.
But is there any chance, not a Lloyd Christmas chance, but any chance that it can bounce back?
Well, here's the thing. No arm wrestling thing even bounces. There's no inflation. There's no rubber. It's just rocks being thrown at a cement wall over and over and over again. And I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will do it again. And maybe a third, maybe a fourth time before they finally figure it out. Or whoever they've got to give them money figures out that that's not probably the best place to put it. I just think the farther I get away from it, the more I believe that arm wrestling really needs a complete revamp from top to bottom as far as presentation and rules and all that stuff. And like, that's if you want it to become popular, right? If you want it to become popular, that's what we do. If we just want to keep and have what you have now, no problem. That'll go on forever. It'll last forever.
Do you think, could you imagine if we just had a complete shutdown of the sport for 6 months and then went, right, here we go, and this is the big bang?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, it would be great, but all the players involved are like, they've all got their dongs out ready with a measuring stick at all times.
I wouldn't even shut down the whole sport. Just go invest in North America, because everyone's putting on events. You could have had 5 super matches over the past 3 weekends.
Yeah.
And got a decent payday. Like, they should tee you up against Milo and get paid. Would you take any bookings next year?
I mean, I would, if I was getting paid,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. There's only maybe one person I would do stuff for out of the goodness of my heart, and that's our good friend Tim.
Yes.
Other than that, I'm a hard-nosed businessman these days. Don't you know?
Because you don't with Tim Talmadge, you're more reluctant to do, not reluctant, that's a horrible word. You're more eager to do a love job for him because the money you save, because you don't spend any money.
All of so many of the good memories that I have are at Arm Sports Entertainment gigs. That's for sure.
Absolutely. I like how'd you get an interview with Billy Ray Cyrus? It's alter ego.
Achy breaky. This thing. Look. It's so long. It's so long.
So disgusting.
I know.
It's so disgusting. Hey guys, what up, Megatron? He's very happy that you've come on the show. We love Megatron. Kenny Powers with the guest spot.
Kenny P. I don't know who Kenny Powers is.
Isn't arm wrestling bigger and more popular than ever? I don't understand that. Take it all. Shut it down. I think we're more talking about, because it's just been the same. I don't think pay-per-views are skyrocketing or anything like that. I think everyone's just now getting their piece of the pie. So if there was a bit of a refresh, a revamp. I mean, the amount of times we've been told, oh, John, Jake, you got to come over. This is going to be the next big thing. You know, it is.
There's a lot of next big things, and don't get me wrong. This is what I always have to come back to. I would love arm wrestling to succeed, but there's just so much inner conflict and strife and awfulness between everybody at the top of the thing. It's just too ridiculous to happen. Like, somebody with real money has to come in, or real advertisement connection for the next level of money. So then, you know, it would destroy all competition that wasn't gonna be willing to go to that level. And then it's like, that's where you go for your arm wrestling. Boom, this league right here. And then you can tour around the United States, blah, 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 blah. People can see it. And people in the United States spend money on stupid stuff like arm wrestling. So there you go.
The Western world, we definitely do it there. It's it's interesting. I got, I wouldn't say castrated, but a lot of people disagreed with my take when I was saying you've got, like, this is, if you are East versus West and want to make a lot of profit at your next event, you've got Levan and Vitali and Devon possibly against Morozov. I wouldn't book too many more matches.
No. The biggest mistake that was ever made in arm wrestling was having 20 super matches in an event and making it standard for arm wrestling pay-per-views to be 5+ hours, sometimes 8 hours. Like, it was such a poor. Now, I know what people will immediately say. They'll be like, "Well, I like it. I love it. I do it all day." That's great. Yeah. That's fine. But guess what? That is not going to get more people. There's very few people that want to sit for 10 hours, right? They just wait till the next day and then they get all the information. Now, if you make it hit harder by having a shorter time span, you know, bring it down to 3 hours at the most. I would prefer 2.5. And then focus all of your time and energy on the special matches. Tell us more about who the hell these people are. Have they even done a single step forward in that since Engen got booted?
Not they are trying different things leading up to it, but it's a lot of it's the same.
Yeah.
A lot of it's the same. But yeah.
Yeah, it's just to the point now where, you know, you gotta revitalize things every now and again. You know, we've had a lot of injections with like high power celebrities, you know, your Brian Shaws and your Eddie Halls, but those have proven to not exactly be completely sustainable, especially when you get in and you piss those people off when they do you a favor. Probably not the best way to go about doing that, but what do I know?
There we go. Hey, if this happens, I'll take my hat off to Robert Baxter. That's unbelievable. If he could do this, finalizing a deal with a streaming service, moving away from pay-per-view entirely.
Hey, I think that'd be a great idea.
That'd be amazing if they can do that.
Yep.
Roy,
do that.
Roy agrees. 3 hours.
Well, then, so if he has like this streaming service ability, you know, depending on what they could, because then they could keep people's interest over the downtimes, right? And still put content out on there that, you know, will inform people on what the hell this is all about. Who is this person? Why do we care? Because right now, the only reason we care is because there's matches we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Like we haven't seen Vitaly and Levon for, when was the last time they pulled? Like a million years ago?
2016, 2018.
Yeah. So it doesn't even matter. Two totally different humans at this point in their careers. So, you know, just seeing that is the novelty, but that's only going to last one time. If it's a blowout, you only get the one shot, you know, if it's a blowout for Levon. So it's just, I just want them to be building more things, you know, story-wise.
But yeah, wow. You know, Adamadium says it here. You need to put some personality into arm wrestling somehow. Not scripted, but more entertaining.
Yes, 100%.
It's why Devon's invited to every single event.
Right? He puts out, the last Devon video I saw was where he was like, are you Eastern Europeans that stupid? Like he just went to town on Dennis and all those guys.
Yeah. He got very, very angry.
Yeah. And so, but that's pretty real for Devon, you know? And then that, whether you like that or not, sells the tickets. Correct.
We'll move on in just a moment, but yeah, well, I'm just trying to think the new things there. So they try and do it's hard. They do like pre-match interviews, and then they do another 4-hour interview thing, like a casual thing. And another. They got the press conference a bit shorter this time. They got it down to an hour and a half.
But they still do the big panel of people.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah. So look, it might sound like I'm always ragging on them, which I'm not, but if they keep trying new things, something's going to stick. We tried something new in Ireland when you were throwing up in a toilet, and it worked. And it worked. A lot of promotions do it now with the press conference at the table. You know, see, this is what I would do. Instead of just paying people to come over to the event and do some behind the scenes or interviews or things like that, have one person follow Levon a month beforehand, like an arm historian or something like that. You get your camera crew, says, arm historian, here's a month of Levon. Here's a month of content. And arm historian could turn that into, like, he's excellent.
Yeah, he'd be a great guy to do it.
There's some awesome people out there that do really good arm wrestling edits. Get a team together, because that would be cool. Because at the moment, it is just the same. It's the podcast on the show, the interview at the event. But keep trying new things, East versus West. Keep trying new things, and hopefully it'll build. I like they've done a season pass. Season pass. Eight events. You can buy it all up front. In saying that, Morozov at 80%. You're not driving, are you, Tim?
No, I'm parked.
Hey,
Park, where you look like you're at a rodeo
Rodeo.
or at a carnival. Where are you parked? That's not a proper car park.
I'm parked at the Home Depot.
there you go.
Oh, there you
Thanks
go,
very
ladies
much.
and gentlemen. If you don't know who the man on the end is, he is the owner for Arm Sports Entertainment. Puts on 2 incredible events per year, but he won't change the date of Washington State because he is a genuine piece of shit. I'm talking about my buddy, Tim Talmadge, who has the record for most beers with Aussie Arm Wrestler in different countries.
Whoa.
Killing it.
I think we counted 5, Tim.
5. Let's see. U.S.
Australia, United States, Ireland, Dubai, Mexico.
Yeah. 5.
Were you at Canada? Have we
No.
had a drink in Canada?
No, I didn't meet you there.
No. Okay, so there
We
you
might
go.
we might just hit 6 in February or March. Norway, maybe.
Oh, April.
April. Yeah.
April, yeah. Yeah, I need to call him, but the date's not really working out for me. Just quickly catch up, Tim. Just quickly catch up. Morozov coming out publicly and saying that Morozov coming out publicly and saying that I probably won't be 100% for Devon, but I'm happy to pull him. Good call or bad call?
I mean, it's good for business, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to see it unless they're 100%, to be honest, as a fan, because there'll always be an asterisk there, like a question mark, you know? I think there's plenty of other athletes out there, and again, in my opinion, that Devon can still pull left-handed before he hits Morozov, so why not give him till later in the end of the year and give him somebody else?
Yeah, I if his first video was legit, then I like it because you're a promoter. And how many times have people you've paid for flights, you've paid for accommodation, all their food, you've given them cash, and they haven't come in 100%. They just want to be booked.
Yeah.
And that looks bad on you because it's like, oh, you just booked Uncle John and Ozzy, and Ozzy wasn't 100%, so John's just murdered him.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like me too. Like, I always ask if I book a super match or whatnot. I'm like, hey, guys, I get it. You're getting booked, which is great. But, like, do you have anything, like, within a month of me as a super match? Just because I know how my body is. I get everybody trains differently. Everybody feels differently. People train to the day of their match. Like, I get it. But, like, I just personally want to know if you do. And I just want you to be like a month healthy before you come to my shit. And that's just selfishly in me because you can say, oh, that match didn't do nothing. You flashed them 3-0, but you could still have aching pains, not be able to train properly for your next one. So that's just how I roll with it.
Yeah.
Seems fair.
Then also, everyone, it's my birthday. Just give happy birthday. Get it going in the chat. Also, then Alizhan Muratov. Alizhan's come out and said, I'll have a crack at you, Devon, but it's got to be at 115 kilos.
139. Which he can do it. But why now? What's I mean, why not?
I think Devon,
where's he been? Where's he been?
He wanted cash. He wanted cash. No cash here, Robbo. No cash.
I mean, so again, I don't know. Whatever East versus West decides is what we're gonna see, right? But like, if I'm the promoter, if this was my promotion, I'm giving him somebody else before I give him Devon. Like, we don't know where he's at, in my opinion. I mean, obviously he's the champ, right?
Well, this is my next question to you guys. He hasn't pulled since November. That's over a year. Vacate the title.
Is that his fault or the league's fault?
Oh, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, who knows? But like, is Devon the number one contender? I don't know. So, I mean, should they both have to pull somebody else before they pull each other? I mean, I would have to look at the rankings of their rankings or world rankings or whatever and see, you know, what's the list here. If you want it to be 115 kg, I mean, who's next at 115 kg? I know we've seen Petrenko pull him right-handed, but what about left-handed? You know, I don't know.
And I don't think Devon even wants to go down to 115 kilos.
Yeah. So, and if he doesn't, why have the match?
Yeah. So,
Unless,
quick question here from Stormtrooper. Yeah, King of the Table was fun. The last show was shit house. But besides that, it was a lot of fun at King of the Table. And that's how I started my relationship with Tim Talmadge, was at King of the Table.
Yeah.
The first 2 or 3 were fire, just straight fire.
Was that where the sexual relationship started, or just the friendship?
Nah, straight, no Vaseline. Bang. Right in there.
I knew it.
Right into the breakfast hall.
He just went thumb up the butt at reception and just went, ready, bang. And the hairs on my neck.
7 a.m. was ready to go right there in the breakfast room. Speaking on real quick of the King of the Table, be patient. I think they got a lot of cool things for that coming up next year.
Oh, I hope so. I hope it all comes back.
From what I've heard on the outskirts, I think it's going to be really cool and something I wanted to do for a long time. So I think it's going to be really awesome.
Interesting.
I'll bet you $30 it's one of my ideas from the past.
which is roughly like $1.50 American. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'll just go cash in some of those Christmas presents that I got for the girls. So
yeah.
Right. Who does before we get into a bit of a caption game to finish off the birthday bash? Everyone in the chat, who should Devon pull in February? Who do you think, John? Left arm or right arm? Does he finally have the rematch with Camille? You were there for that.
There's no good answer right-handed, I don't think. It's got to be a left-handed match. You know, I mean, there could be matches that probably wouldn't be so good that we might be able to hype up enough. Travis. You know, I mean, because look, Travis doesn't need to be there. He just needs to be Travis, right? And people they'll pay for it one way or the other. But Travis will get murdered, obviously.
Yeah.
I have one that I selfishly want to see. One right-handed at 115 and one left-handed, and I believe it's supers are 115. You're going to correct me. Left-handed, I want to see him against Tobias.
Ooh, that's actually good.
I think
that'd be supers. That'd be supers.
Is it okay? So I mean, he sits where he's at, so there's no weight cut. And what Tobias, how he pulled Corey West and got the win last year, he just dominated this last weekend. I mean, I think it's a great match. Now right-handed, just selfishly come down to 115 and pull Dave Chafee.
Ooh,
I just want to see it.
It's a title shot straight away.
I mean, but he was the champion. He vacated it, so why not?
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, he kind of has rights, in my opinion, if he comes back down. I mean, whether it's a title match and he stays or not, I just think it's now Dave's walking 115. Devon would have to cut. Is it a difference? Is there enough power there? I don't know.
What do you guys all think in the chat? Has Tim Talmadge got his arm wrestling IQ hat on, or is he getting too much shit at the Home Depot and just losing his mind? Yeah. Look, for me, you've got Levan and Vitaly's your main event. You can book any match, any match, I think, and then book 3 or 4 more matches. And then that's it, because you're going to make a shit ton of money with, with Levan and Vitaly as your main event.
How do you like the undercards? You like that? Having an undercard be free, and then having the main event on the pay-per-view?
Oh, yeah. Oh, is there an echo in the room? Oh, so it's just something that John and I have been saying for years.
I'm sitting here trying not to laugh because Uncle John seems like he's prepping for WrestleMania to bring back Shawn Michaels from 1998. That's what he looks like right now.
So so bad.
I'm just a sexy boy.
It's so bad. But yeah, no, Tobias Sperong was definitely stir wrong. Right, bit of fun caption game. I did it on my Facebook game, and even John Brezink commented on this caption.
I love
How
it.
good is this?
That's classic Jerry right there, except
yeah.
opposite.
The last time I seen Jerry do that was against Michael Todd like 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a very long time. And John Brezink commented on my Facebook. What did he say? Where are you, John? It was very busy. A lot of people calling him Jabba the Hutt.
A lot of likenesses there, you know, a lot of tongues.
Yeah. Puppy needs a cookie. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah. Jerry's waiting for the money.
I do got to go. I just wanted to jump on and say hi to you guys. I do got to get going, but I wanted to jump on and make sure I said happy birthday, enjoying it for a minute. And
no, thanks for coming on, bud. And we'll speak to you before Christmas anyway.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.
All right, see you later, buddy.
Hey, bye. All righty. Can we wait? Let's get the caption back on, but a better. Yeah, let's play around with that. Why do flop presses all have egg-shaped heads? How good is that?
That's a T-shirt if I've ever seen one.
Wow, that is awesome. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, Jerry's thinking, damn, Uncle John got a great haircut and tune. He got a great haircut and tune.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Worse than toilet greaser. Bloody hell. Don't mow the flow. This is Jar Corbin or Coben. Oh, I'm just calling you Corbin from now on. Oh, that was a good one from Tasmanaut. That is. Oh, remember back in the day. The caption game was just straight fire.
Oh my God.
In 2023. It was just grabbing the turkey leg. Oh, he's so far down, isn't he?
Hey, the elbow is above. Looks good to me. Let him go. That's what I say.
Oh, it's legit. Like he didn't foul or anything. I wasn't even capture gaming. I was genuinely asking. That's hilarious. That is hilarious, Tasmanaut. I think next week I might do a year in review and then give away a prize for the best caption game. I might try. I've got a good caption. Might do a year in review. Jerry looks like a wishbone about to snap. Oh, welcome to the party, pal. Oh, I just like that name.
Very nice.
I love it. Funny how Larratt calls them all out to fight over and over and over and over again. And people say he's backing down. What the fuck ever? Funny stuff in arm wrestling today.
Well, now we know, at least now we know why. Because they're all idiots and they have no idea what they're talking about. Like literally every time you give one of those guys a microphone, they just prove again how stupid that part of the world must be. It's such a terrible, terrible look.
It's I find it hilarious. Hard to look at that for too long. Don't worry, we'll end the capture game soon. The Plexinator's in there. Oh, the Baby Shark song. Baby Shark, Baby Shark. Professional caption gamers, kings move like this. Oh, it is hilarious. All right, a couple of more capture games before we wrap up because I've got a bit on today. Right before a whole heap of Christmases. Oh man.
Oh, it's happening now, huh? Like you've been summoning Christmas demons all year long, and now you're gonna unleash them with their Christmas fury upon the world.
Well, our first one's tomorrow, but we are going into our reserve tank. We are in struggle town to really get it pumped for the kids. And that's because of Zeus.
Right. That's brutal.
Yeah. It was, but Danger was born.
What a youthful looking baby he was.
Oh, there we go. You guys are brilliant. Hey, let us know in the comments before we wrap up. What is your arm wrestling Christmas wish? What is it Uncle John finds passion for arm wrestling? The Maximum Bang Monday comes back. Is it a super match? Is it a promotion to come back? Is it for all the arm wrestlers that are still owed money to get paid? Let us know what would be your arm wrestling if you had one, John.
My arm wrestling wish would be for me to win the lottery, which right now is at $1.5 billion with a B. Then you would see some real shit. You want to know why? Because then I'm the guy with the big dick. And I'm going to swing that. I'm going to knock skyscrapers over with that thing. I'm just going to be walking through town just, oh, yeah. And just like, you know.
Yeah, I won't tell anyone I've won the lottery, but there'll be signs.
Man, that will be it right there. But realistically, I think my wish is the same as it's been every single day since I started in this stupid sport. I wish that people would take the presentation and entertainment of the sport seriously instead of making it a library, nobody wants to watch it type of thing.
Yeah, missionary over the genes type.
And I'm really just talking about the pullers, right? You guys, you got to be able to give an interview, for God's sake, with more than a 3-word sentence.
And more that you respect. I respect him. It's going to be a tough match. This is it's like a bingo card. I respect my opponent. It's going to be a tough match. This is my toughest match ever. I'm the strongest I've ever been.
Yeah.
And what we've got, Levan pulls more than one time every 3 years. Nice one here. Says that you all make it mainstream and find a place in a giant industry since you were a part of it. It's a very nice one.
Yeah.
Not a selfish one there. Watching Home Improvement with John and his look-alike. Who do you look alike from Home Improvement?
I don't know. Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
It's probably the only person in the world that you're taller than.
Right? That's probably true.
He peaked at 13.
Man.
Uncle John looks like Travis Head. Oh, an Australian cricketer. You do a bit, actually.
What's his name?
Travis Head.
Head.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give him a look up.
Yeah. Adam knows. Yeah. My form is good. Training is good. Prep was good. You're talking about doing an interview. Is there enough pullers for the sport to be mainstream? 100%.
There's
100%. You just need a bit of character.
Yeah.
It's like, Orton and Milo get booked. Not only because of their last name, but they jazz it up on the table. They make good content leading up to their matches.
Yeah. That's the way it has to be.
Yeah, it's going to be good. But leave your Christmas wish in there. Also, let me know who you think Devon should pull in February. It's going to be fantastic. Guys, that is Uncle John. I'm the Aussie Arm Wrestler. I hope each and every one of you have an awesome Christmas. And I'll do a live stream and end of year review next week. I'm going to have some time off. Go check out all my shorts. I'm pumping them out. But yeah, it's we'll leave it on that one. Uncle John looks like John Thompson.
You'll never know.
I've never seen them two in the same place at the same time. Thank you all. We'll see you legends soon.